Hello, everyone, and welcome to my first ever podcast. It's Christmas Eve, and I thought I would talk about something positive, and just talk a little bit about how I personally overcoming my depression finally after 2 years of feeling really bad, and also how I am overcoming insecurities and regaining my self-esteem, and just working on myself, feeling better. And since it's Christmas Eve, I just thought, let's be positive today and let's just bring a little bit of good energy into our lives. So first of all, I got this cute little fake Dior earrings from AliExpress. Should we wear them? Let's wear them. Anyway, let's start with depression. I am specifically going to what is called Hospital de Dia. So we'll translate that literally to day hospital. And it's helping me so much. So basically we go from Monday to Friday, and we just talk and there's always a psychiatrist or a psychologist present in the room with us. Most of the time several psychologists or psychiatrists. Oh, that's cute. That's so cute. And we just talk, and we have different types of therapies. Sorry, I just got a text and I got distracted, but we do different kinds of therapy, but basically we just talk and get advice from I haven't put earrings in so freaking long that I don't even know where my holes are anymore. But anyway, we just talk, and it's so good for the soul to just talk about your problems. And it's all group therapy sessions. We don't have individual therapy sessions. So we are in a group, and I feel so lucky that I have the group that I have, because it's so supportive, and they always tell me what they think it's best for me, and they don't care if they hurt my feelings sometimes, because sometimes you have to be honest and not hurt someone's feelings, but sometimes when you're honest, you do hurt someone's feelings. So I think that's just like something that just happens when you're honest with someone. But when you have their best interests at heart, I think it's good. So I feel very lucky about that, and I don't know, I feel way more positive, and I feel I don't know, just like happy. Not happy like, but sometimes I do feel happy. Like this morning I woke up and I ate a breakfast bar, and then I was having my coffee, and I was just like scrolling down Pinterest and just seeing photos of beautiful models. Sorry. And beautiful houses and cute animals and beautiful men, which is mostly Harry Styles. And I just felt happy. Sometimes you just feel happy with the little things, and that's amazing. Anyway, it's been hard because I have to wake up early, and I absolutely despise routines. So it's been hard for me to have to go every day and wake up at the same time every day and take the same bus every day and do the same therapy sessions every day. Well, they're not the same, but on Monday they are the same, and on Tuesday they are different but are the same every Tuesday, and so. So that's been hard. Not gonna lie, I would so rather be in bed, all cozy and warm. But it doesn't work like that, and I have missed several days because I've just been, let's be honest, too lazy to go, or I wasn't feeling too well and I decided not to go, even though everyone tells me when you are feeling worse, it's the time when you have to go. And I agree, but also being realistic, when you feel like shit, you don't want to get out of bed and just listen to other people's shit, because as much as I get to talk, the rest of my group gets to talk too. And sometimes it's an interesting topic, but let's be honest, sometimes it's boring bullshit. Just like probably they think that some of my stuff is boring bullshit, But if it's important to them, it is important to them, and that's what matters. And I try to be active and listen and give my advice, having their best interests at heart. At heart. So that's that. Regarding my self-esteem, well, I don't want to move to self-esteem just yet, but this is really helping. The day hospital really helping. I feel so much better. And it's also, let's move to self-esteem, helping with my self-esteem. I've been on a few dates, and I think dates help, because when you are feeling not sexy and not pretty and just like fat and ugly, and I used to look in the mirror all the time, and now I barely do, because I just don't like what I see, and I am working to change it. But it's a long process, losing weight, and it makes me angry because I gain all this weight not because of me, but because of medication, which I needed, and that's fine, but I also didn't need it. Like I could have had something else. So it makes me angry that with all the possibilities of medication that there are, my psychiatrist gave me that one, and I gained so much weight, and now I'm trying to lose it, and it's a little bit depressing having gained all this weight. Like, this is just not normal for me. Like, usually I don't have a belly, like, at all, and now if you look, I do have a belly here, and usually I used to be flat, so that's not nice. Also, my arms are so chubby, and my legs, But you know, I'm just trying to love myself the best that I can. And sometimes the best that you can is not the best possible, but you do what you can and you just deal with it, and it is what it is, and there's nothing you can do. Sometimes for some people there's nothing that they want to do, like they gain weight and they're like, I'm fine with it, and I totally respect that. Like, you do you. And just like looking at my earrings, they're so cute, and they've been sitting on my cupboard for like months unopened, and I just opened them the other day and I was like, oh, they're so cute. Anyway, I am also learning Japanese, and it's so hard because at the day hospital I end up being so emotionally and mentally exhausted that the most basic things that all the other students know, I don't, just because sometimes I haven't been able to go to the classes because after the day hospital I'm just like, I can't, like it's just too much. But I'm working on going, and because I'm like behind them, sometimes I don't want to go to the classes because I look stupid. But my professor is so nice, and he is so supportive, and he doesn't judge me. And I told him I was sick, and with all the medication that I take, it's hard for me to concentrate. So when I think about sitting down and studying, I'm just like, oh, what's even the point? Like, I'm not even gonna learn anything because I cannot concentrate, and I can read the same thing over and over and over and not understand what's going on, which is so frustrating. But I am so excited that I'm learning a new language, and I love it. And my plan is to move to Tokyo in February 2022. Which we'll see if it happens, because finding a job right now seems almost impossible. Oh my god, my hair looks like a man, like a little figure in the back of my room. There you go. Anyway, so I forgot what I was saying. Oh, it happens to me all the time. That's why I interrupt people all the time. It's because I know that if I don't say something that's on my mind immediately, I'm going to forget about it. And sometimes it's like an important thing and sometimes it's just complete bullshit. But so it's almost impossible to find a job right now. I've sent so many resumes and nothing has turned up. So I'm stressing about that a little bit, but I set myself the goal to start working in February 2021. So I still have 2 months. So luckily something will turn up by February and I will be able to work for a year, which I don't know if I'm ready for, but I really want to do it because I really want to move to Tokyo and just like travel throughout Japan. So my plan is to leave the day hospital in February if I find a job and just like work, but we'll see what happens. What else? Look at this picture that my mom got out for me. It's so cute. something. Sorry, I'm getting texts and I'm like getting distracted. I'm just like reading them. Not funny. I don't know why I'm laughing. What else? This is gonna be a very short podcast. But someone asked me in the comments of one of my videos talking about depression if I thought that you could beat depression without medication. And my personal opinion, with my personal experience and the experience of other people that I know with depression, is no. Medication helps so much, but it's not obviously the only thing that you have to do. You have to go to therapy, whatever therapy you think works best. If you think it's group therapy, then go for that. If you think it's individual therapy, then go for that. I honestly thought that group therapy sessions weren't gonna work for me because I was used to individual therapy sessions, but they've been really working for me, so now I recommend them. And obviously something that I've learned at the day hospital is that a lot of the effort to overcome depression has to come from you, from within. And that's been the hardest thing to do, because when you have depression, you really don't have the energy to do anything. And sometimes I still sometimes struggle to shower or brush my teeth, or like some hygiene things. But I'm trying my best. And as long as you try your best, and you really try your best, like when I say try your best, I'm not saying get out of bed and, I don't know, go to the sofa, to the living room to watch TV. Like, I mean forcing yourself to get out of bed, to brush your teeth, forcing yourself to get undressed and get into the shower and wash your hair, which is like the most difficult thing for me right now, is to wash my hair. And I'm lucky because my hair can stay clean for days and days and days and days. But to find the strength to wash your hair, to find the strength to go to the places that you need to go. And I know it's hard. I know. Like, the thing with me is that I know how difficult it is. And I know that people think and sometimes might tell you that you're just lazy, and I know how much that hurts. And I know that you're not lazy. I know that you're hurting on the inside. And I know how difficult it is. I know. But you have to put energy into taking care of yourself. And that means going to therapy and brushing your teeth and eating, remembering to eat, or if you're eating too much, trying to calm down and like do a little bit of meditation before eating so you calm down and notice that you're actually not hungry, you're just anxious. Just stuff like that, and I know it's hard. I really, really, really understand, but medication helps a lot, at least in my case, and I take a lot of medication, which may not be good, but it is what it is, and it really helps me. I take antidepressives, I take anxiety pills, I take mood stabilizers, sleeping pills. all that kind of stuff. And I wouldn't be able to live without them. Because, you know, if you're not able to sleep, you're not able to focus the next day. So you wouldn't be able to, I wouldn't be able to make the best of therapy. And I wouldn't be able to go to my Japanese classes. And I just wouldn't be able to do so many things. But, you know, we're doing what we can. And sometimes that's just waking up and having your coffee and eating your breakfast and watching some TV, and then, you know, I don't know, just like doing something. That's doing something, but doing something productive during the day. Like, I don't know, I'm recording videos, just trying to help people. I don't know. I think I'm being annoying by now. But I understand the pain and I understand the pressure. But, you know, it's your life. That's something that I've learned. My friend made this for me because I don't know how to use chopsticks. And it's like the best thing ever. But, you know, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, you have to take control of your life. Like, if you let other people influence you too much, that's no bueno. That's so not good. And this is very personal, but I used to let my mom do that to me. And now I've had conversations with her, also learn to have conversations in which you don't hurt people, in which you are assertive and understanding of the other person's feelings and what the other person might be thinking and feeling. But yeah, take control of your life. And that wasn't me farting, that was my elbow against the table. Anyway, I think that's enough for one day. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below and I will answer them in another podcast that I might do if I get any questions, which most of the time I don't because no one watches my videos, but that's okay. I do them because I want to, not because I want to get a lot of views or anything like that. I just think it's nice for me to talk to myself and look at myself and remind myself of the things that I have to do. And if it helps someone, that's absolutely fantastic. So I'm gonna go now, and I don't know what I'm gonna wear. Maybe a dress, but it's gonna be too cold for a dress. So I think I'm just gonna wear, I'll show you guys before I leave. I think I'm going to wear a bra and then this very nice black cardigan. You can't even really see that well, but it has like, you can't see, oh, you can't see the buttons. It has like buttons like this. And then it's very soft. I got it from Mango. It's amazing. And then I have these slouchy pants that are my favorite in the entire world. And they're so slouchy. They're amazing. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna wear, I think. Because we're staying at home. I'm not going anywhere because we have curfew. And also I have no friends. So, oh, I'll do a podcast about friends. I'll do one about friends. But that's gonna be all from me. Hope you enjoyed this video if you managed to watch it all. And I will see you actually tomorrow because I'm doing a Christmas vlog. Bye. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and leave a like if you have enjoyed this video. Bye.